Welcome to my channel. This is Dawn with Pink Chair Gaming, and this is my Rags to Riches Island, Rock Creek. Before we get started, let me give you a little bit of an update on my island. As I was donating my fossils to Blathers, I was finally able to donate my last fossil needed for the museum, so that is another objective I've actually completed for Rags to Riches. I know I mentioned in one of my other videos that I wasn't sure if I would totally finish the Rags to Riches challenge, but I am going to try and see just how much of it I can complete. So without further ado, let's get started on what today's video is really about. As I was combing through my island the other day, Gonzo had a thought bubble, and of course, when I talked to him, he asked if he could leave the island. Being that this is my Rags to Riches island and I'm trying to complete as much of it as possible, I told him that he could go. So fast forward to the next day, and we are going to make sure that we tell Gonzo goodbye. He is a villager that I definitely like because there's not very many of the crankies that I do, but he is so freaking cute. I am definitely going to miss him being on the island. Fast forward to the next day, and we now have an empty plot, which means it's time to do a villager hunt. Alright, ticket number 1 gives us Tank. And I know I don't currently have a Jock villager since Curly left the island, but I'm okay with that for now. There are only a couple of Jock villagers that I really like, so we're going to pass on Tank and go on to the next island. Alright, ticket number 2 gives us Rio, who is a decent villager, but I just don't feel like she's the right fit for my island. And I know I only get 5 tickets to hunt with, so hopefully we find someone good on the next island. Ticket number 3 lands us on a Money Rock Island, so I'm hoping this gives us good luck. And it does. We find Wendy. I don't necessarily like very many of the sheep villagers, but Wendy is an absolute cutie. So she will definitely be invited to my island. So fast forward to the next day, and we're going to welcome Wendy to the island. I'm excited about having her on my island. I've had her before. I don't even remember which island it was that I had her, but I'm excited about having her in my game again. Alright, before we leave for today, I wanted to take a short walk through an area I've been working on. I don't do enough views using the first-person camera angles, and I thought this turned out really cool. So please be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!